Hello everyone and welcome to a new week, a new strategy show with a special occasion where we are going to play a thematic tournament. I'm really sorry for the delay. I was stuck in a traffic jam, but I made it 3 minutes before the tournament. So you have 3 minutes left to sign up for the thematic tournament, and I will show you right now where you can do it. So head to chess24, and this is where you are watching my show, hopefully. And on the page where you can play, so you click on play tournament and you go down until you see my strategies thematic bishop pair, and you must be a premium member to participate. This is a premium feature because I will be commentating on your games. So this is my tutorial on your games, on how to improve your chess. I think this is a very useful tool for everyone who wants to improve. I really hope that more and more players will join. I see now that there's Alekinin, Korsu123 and Niels Rowe. The three of them are already signed up, and you have 2 minutes left to sign up. So please make sure that you click on this sign up button right now, because I need you to be in the tournament in a minute. If not, I don't know if we will have a tournament with 2 players. Maybe I must play myself. Normally we have around 20 players, so I'm a bit shocked to see that today there aren't any. Please sign up. You still have 1 more minute. So as I said, you go to chess24.com and you click on play and tournament, and that's where you should find my strategies thematic. This is going to be to practice a special occasion to practice what we have learned last week. This was the topic of the pair of bishops, and to practice how powerful the bishop pair can be. So please make sure to sign up before it's too late. I see that the Spanish director of Chess24 is already signed up, Divis. He is going to be a very tough opponent for everybody. He's an international master, but you should definitely try and beat him in this bishop pair position. From the game, I can reveal already, it's from the game Nezhmedinov Tal. This is a game that we studied last week, and I will want to see if you remember something. Of course, it's not about lines or moves. What you should remember are the ideas, what you should aim for when you are playing with a pair of bishops. And well, some of you will have to play with black, so you will have a pawn up to compensate for the pair of bishops. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer playing with the bishops, or do you prefer material up? Now you will have a chance to practice. There are 4 players at the moment, and I shall see if the tournament begins. 1 minute tournament. This was supposed to be a 5-minute blitz. I think we will try to redo the tournament because this was supposed to be a 5-minute blitz. I'm shocked that we have some technical issues at the moment. So it was not only my traffic jam, but also that my tournament is a bullet. Are you good at bullet? Because I'm really bad, and since I'm supposed to be commentating on the games, a 1-minute game is not enough. But anyway, let's see the game of Divis against Niels Rowe. So he played f4, very good move, chasing away the knight, and then bishop d3. Look at those bishops, those powerful bishops attacking the king side already of black. So this is not an easy position for black, but remember that if you are playing with black, you have a pawn up, and look at that sacrifice. Bishop takes h7 and queen h5, and now bishop takes g7, a beautiful tactical motive. And so we can combine the strategy show and Miss Tactics. I'm sure that Miss Tactics have showed you something similar, this kind of mate, sacrificing both bishops against the black king or white king, depending on which color you have, and then this queen checks and the rook comes on the 3rd rank. So this is going to be mate. What a beautiful mate by Divis, the Spanish director of Chess24. You might have seen some of his videos or his commentary if you speak Spanish. So wow, queen h6 in order to avoid that the king escapes with king f8, and now next move rook g3. There's no way to avoid the mate. This is beautiful. Wow, f5 still hanging on, but after king f7 the queen will be lost, or mate. Both are coming, rook g7 or queen g7. So this is it. He has won and he's very happy. He's next door, so you might hear him celebrating his victory. Wow. And it shows that I have won because I'm logged into his computer. This is the Madrid studio of Chess24, so you have seen that he is playing from the other computer. I'm seeing his games. Let's see another game, another participant. This is round 2, and I'm really sorry once again that this is a bullet tournament. It was not supposed to be bullet. After this bullet tournament, we will launch a new tournament, 5-minute blitz games. That's where I can definitely give you more advice on how to play. So this is Niels Rohe against Sanyal, and after f4, knight c4 was played by Sanyal. So we are seeing the same f4 attack, chasing away the knight from the center. A good idea because you want to use your bishops on the long diagonal and the other bishop from d3 attacking the black king. So let's see what Niels Rohe does here. There's not much time. I'm afraid that he might have gone out for a coffee because he's running out of time. And he has made a move, bishop b4, but he only has 30 seconds left, and in a bullet game that's not enough unless he can give mate. I think bishop b4 was not necessary. That pawn was not really hanging because you can give up a pawn or two for the activity of the bishops. So it was better to keep the bishops active and not blunder your exchange with knight e3. Any move but not bishop b4 was basically okay. Any move that of course would have avoided knight e3. Let's see what's happening in the other game because bullet is crazy. Actually he's threatening mate now, but I'm sure that Sanya will not miss to see this after f6. Black should be winning. What about Alekinin against Divis? Let's see how Divis plays with the black pieces. A nice hit from the black side because as I said, I'm signed on his computer, and white has just blundered his queen. No, it was a queen sacrifice. Whoa, wait a second. This is too fast for me to understand. What happened here? Oh my god, this was a crazy attack, sacrificing, and now this is 2 rooks against the queen. Rook g7, bishop a3. Oh my. Okay, this is lost already. This is crazy, and that's why I didn't want bullet, because this is too much, too fast. I don't think we can learn so much from these games. It's a lot of fun, of course. So if you love bullet, I'm not saying that you should not play. But for the sake of practicing what we have learned, we will launch a new tournament with 5 minutes. That's what I prefer, and I think, wow, we lost. We lost on time? Divis, Divis! You lost on time? Okay, this is bullet. So he was a queen up and he lost on time. Yeah, I will see what you guys are saying in the chat in the meantime, and then I keep on checking the games. Yeah, this is for premium members, so everybody can watch. I hope you are watching. Hi to everybody, and I'm really happy that you are back learning about strategy with me. And today we are having a crazy session of bullet chess, practicing bishop pair, the power of the bishops, but this was not supposed to be bullet. Anyway, let's sit back and enjoy how others are blundering their pieces, because in bullet that happens often, or you might run out of time. To me, what happens is both. I run out of time and I lose my pieces. That's why I don't play bullet chess. But anyway, this is once again a game of Divis against, this time against Sanya. He started with f4 and bishop d3. This is how he won his first game, sacrificing the 2 bishops on h7 and g7. So black avoided it by playing d4. Good idea. You should try to close the position, try to restrict the power of the bishops. And f5, really trying to close the position. Oh, but he blundered this pin. So after queen e2, rook e8 is a blunder. Now this is material equality, and with the pair of bishops this should be better for white. Also black is running out of time, so this is not very good news, and Sanya has resigned. Let's see the other game if they are still playing. No, the round starts in 3, 2, 1 second, and this is round 4 already because this is bullet. I just can't believe that I'm commentating on a bullet tournament, but actually it must be my fault. I don't know. I said I wanted a 5-minute blitz tournament, but maybe I didn't emphasize it enough. I don't know what happened. I really don't know. I will ask for help after these games are over. No, that's it. I think we have a winner. Alekinin. Yeah, 4 players in a bullet tournament. Crazy. Alekinin won with 3 out of 3, and Divis is second with 2 points out of 3. He lost 1 game on time with the queen up, unfortunately, but he gave a beautiful mate in his first game. And the third is Sanyal, and last Niels Rohe, but I'm really happy that all of you participated. So Don't worry if you did not manage to win many games. This was bullet and it was supposed to be blitz. So now we will try to launch a new tournament with 5-minute blitz. So you will have a chance once again to sign up, and I really ask you to sign up for the event, because what we learn, you should practice. I should practice too, but practice makes mastery. I always say it, and I might say it over and over again, but it is true. So whatever we learn, you should try to put it into practice. That's how you will manage to actually improve your chess, to see those motives, those ideas, those plans in your own games. So make sure to sign up for the new tournament. I'm actually wondering if I can get access to the new tournament already. Let's see. So we go to play and tournament, and then we pray that there will be a new Miss Strategy Bishop Pair tournament. This is basically what happens. And today is not my lucky day, clearly. So first of all, a traffic jam, and now my tournament collapses, but no worries. Good mood is still here. I hope that you are also happy. You should always be cheerful and positive no matter what happens. Yeah, this isn't my day, but let's try to find my tournament and start a new one. The Grunfeld defense, that's not my topic. You might want to hear Peter Svidler commentating on your games when you are practicing the Grunfeld. That might happen one day. I will suggest it. I will suggest it to Peter that he should do that. Blitz tournament, Blitz tournament, Blitz tournament. Why my tournament was a bullet? That's the first question. And second question, where has everybody gone? Because normally we are like 20 players and it's usually a very nice tournament, and now I don't know, where's everyone? It's a free day at the London Chess Classic, which of course is a very exciting tournament and I'm following it, but it's a free day, so you should be here. You should be here on Chess24 and practice your strategy skills with me. That's what I hoped that would be your Wednesday plan. I really don't see my tournament. I should ask for help. I'm afraid I don't see the tournament, but please stay here because I'm hoping that it will appear soon. I hope so. If not, I will have to play some games myself, and you know that I'm very bad at the short time control. Bullet, horrible. Blitz, decent when it's on a board. With the mouse, I'm clumsy. I'm left-handed and I move the mouse with my right hand, which I don't know why I do it, but I do it. So yeah, it's not easy for me to play online chess, though I like to. I do like online chess, of course, but I'm not so successful at it as it might be on a chessboard where I can quickly move with my left hand. Anyway, I don't see my tournament. I will see what you guys are saying in the chat. I will try to translate whatever is in Spanish. I don't know if we will have a new tournament. I will ask it. Yeah, we will have a new tournament in 10 minutes. So for 10 minutes you can ask me anything you like. And then we will play a new tournament with 5-minute blitz games. And Divis, who has just given a beautiful mate in his first game, we saw how wonderful it was. Bishop takes h7 and bishop g7. Beautiful mate. Thank you for the lecture. So, while Divis is celebrating once again his beautiful mate from the first round of the crazy bullet tournament, the announcement is, you might have heard him, in 10 minutes, so I believe in 9 minutes, because that was a minute ago, in 9 minutes, we will have a new tournament, 5-minute blitz games. Please join. So now, yes, Alekinin, Sanyal, Windows Peter, you are all here. Yes, usually there are like 20 or 30 players. You are right, I know Spider, that this was very shocking to me that there were only a few players. 4 players, so I'm a bit sad, and I really hope that you guys are listening to me now and you will join for the next tournament. So let's see where the tournament is. Let's go to play tournaments and let's see if we can find Miss Strategies Bishop Pair. Can I pronounce my own name? Miss Strategies Bishop Pair special thematic tournament with my live commentary, and a 5-minute blitz game should be enough for some practice and some tutorials, some tips on how can you improve your chess. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help every one of you to be as good at chess as you can. You should. If you love chess, why not? You are here to learn, and you are here every week with me, with Miss Tactics, with Peter, with Jan. There are so many live shows here at Chess24. I'm sure that you improve a lot by watching those shows, and also the video series on Chess24. That's a very important tool for improving your chess, the tactics trainer, and of course practicing online. That's what we want to do now. But where is my tournament? If somebody has seen it already, please send me a link, because I'm so bad at this. Where is my own tournament? Seriously, today is not my day. Where is it? Let's refresh. Let's try again. Let's try. So, this Blitz tournament, bullet tournament. No bullet, please. Blitz, Grunfeld, Blitz. Where is the tournament? Seriously, there is one. There's supposed to be one. It's starting in 7 minutes. Where is the announcement? Oh my. Blitz tournament. Today is not Friday the 13th. That's when you are supposed to have bad luck, at least in Hungary, and nor I have seen a black cat, although I like black cats too. But I don't know what happened to my tournament and why I have bad luck today. Please, did I do anything wrong? I'm trying to be so enthusiastic as usual and try to help you improve your chess, and I can't see my own tournament. Now this is... There it is. No, this is the previous one. No. Anna, calm down. This is your previous tournament, Miss Strategy Thematic. First, Alekinin, congratulations, second Divis, and Sanya, 26, the third. Where is the new tournament? I can't see it. I really can't see it. Okay, let's see the chat, if you guys have found it. Oh, thank you, Facepalm Chess, for saying it, and Ollie saying that it's coming soon. So wow, great news that we will have a new tournament, 5-minute blitz games for premium members, so that I can be commentating on your games. And as I said, it's going to be the position that you have seen in the bullet portion. You have 6 minutes to prepare yourself for that position. So sign up for the tournament once you see it on the tournament page, and then you can practice. You have a few minutes to check that position if you wish. It's from the game Nizhmedinov Tal. We saw it last week. If you don't know about this game, if you haven't watched that strategy show, then you can find my shows here. Let's say you type Miss Strategy, and so you go on Chess24, watch shows, and this is where you can find all my shows. If you type, let's say, Miss Strategy or Middlegame show, this is what we are watching now, and the previous one was on the 7th of December. That's what I'm talking about. So either on Chess24 or on YouTube, you can find this video on the channel of Chess24. I really recommend that you watch it if you like all these kind of imbalances, material imbalances. We were studying about the pair of bishops, and the particular case that we will practice today is when you have a pair of bishops and the opponent has a pawn up. So normally you would say that the pair of bishops is, oh, so powerful, always wins. It's great to have the pair of bishops, of course, I love to have the pair of bishops. But the position we are practicing is not a big advantage, it's roughly equal, and that's the point. So you will have a chance to see, what do you prefer? Do you prefer to have the pair of bishops and the pawn down, or do you prefer having a pawn up and defend against the pair of bishops? Let me know in the chat here on Chess24 or on YouTube in a comment. What do you prefer? And you have 4 minutes left to sign up for the tournament, which will appear on the tournament page. I will check if it's there. Let's refresh this. It should be there. I believe that now I will be lucky. Do you think I will be lucky? I'm excited. I want to know if my tournament is here. Blitz tournament, bullet tournament, blitz tournament. Oh please, Grunfeld. Maybe I should have chosen the Grunfeld for today, and then I could commentate on that tournament. But no, I decided that it would be my strategy thematic tournament on the bishop pair. I can't see it. Maybe it's down or maybe it's somewhere here. It starts in 3 minutes, so I hope that I find it. Blitz tournament, Blitz tournament. We have many Blitz tournaments. And this is a Blitz tournament too, but the point is that it starts from a custom position. So it's not the normal initial position, but you start out from the position of the game. Nezmeninov Tal, I have said it so many times, so by now you must have found it in your database. You can check it, you can analyze it, you can tell me which side you prefer. You prefer white or you prefer black in the middle game. Of course, in that game, Tal played e5, which was not a good move, so as black, you should improve. You should not go that active. Tal was not patient in that game. He wanted to go very dynamic. Oh, there it is. No, this is the previous. Second time that I'm happy about seeing my previous tournament. Great job, Anna. But seriously, what happened to my tournament? Guys, have you seen the tournament? Just let me know in the chat. Need to go to the list to join. Oh, there it is. There's the link. Thank you so much, Mikhail Carson. Great. My strategy thematic number 2. That's great news. So you have 2 minutes left to join. Just click on the link here in the chat. I will click on it myself. And yeah, there it is, my strategy thematic number 2. Wow, this is so exciting. Now we are ready for a new tournament. This is the first time ever that we play Bullet first and then Blitz. And I'm expecting more players. So please make sure to join the tournament. To my right or to my left? This camera effect is so tricky because what's on my right is on the left. Yeah, I should get used to it. It's like a mirror. I see myself, but I don't see what I'm doing exactly. Not the same side. Anyway, 1 minute left, and I see 3 players: Alexander Potier, Alekinin, and Rhino Spider. Now, where is everybody else? Make sure to join if you are listening to me. Click on the link in the chat on Chess24 at the shows. Oh, Word20 is saying that he cannot join? What's wrong? Why can't you join? Yeah, you should hurry up. You should all hurry up. Go back to the list, and in the top right corner, Ollie is saying that you will see a button for signing up, and you should do it very quickly. Only a few seconds left. I'm now nervous about Word20 and everybody else who tries to join. If you are on time, because we are starting already, please join very quickly. Waiting for pairings. No, I think... oh, there I see more players. Oh, Word20 managed to join and other players managed to join as well. Oh, this was close, but you guys made it, and this is a 5-minute Blitz tournament about the position that I have already praised so many times. Pair of bishops and the bad pawn structure. So it's not just a pawn down, but well, it's going to be a pawn down after you lose your c5 pawn. So it's a bad pawn structure where you are likely to lose a pawn or two, and you have the pair of bishops. So this is what we are going to see. Which side do you prefer? Do you prefer activity and probably material down? Or do you like to play with material up, as black will have most likely? Knight g6, f4, knight g6. Actually, it's funny that in the game of Nezmeninov, queen d4 was the move. So f4 is a good move, but Nezmeninov played queen d4 first. This can transpose actually. Queen d4, f6, and f4 is the same as f4, knight g6, queen d4. And now let's see what happens, because it's likely that, as I said, since you have a bad pawn structure as white, you should be very active. You shouldn't go for endgames. You should go and act immediately. You should attack. And that's what Alekinin is doing as white. He has pushed f4 and f5. I like it. I like it that he is trying to weaken black's pawn structure as well. You should definitely create weaknesses. The only problem is that after f takes e6 and bishop takes e6, you have actually helped the opponent improve his pieces. So the bishop was on c8 and you helped him develop. I would have waited with this f takes e6 move, because e takes f5 was not a threat, the d5 pawn was hanging. So I think it was a good idea, but you should have waited. I believe you could have played, for instance, rook e1 first and see what the opponent does with his bishop, because if he moves the bishop, then he's going to lose a tempo by moving the bishop first, then you capture on e6, so he has to move the bishop once again. That's the trick when you have a move like this and the opponent's piece is undeveloped. Don't capture immediately, because it will make the opponent develop. You're forcing him to develop. It's better to wait, and a move later, 2 moves later, you can go for the capture. But I like this game. I think it's very instructive that white tried to attack, but sometimes the attack is not powerful enough, and I believe that since black has finished his development, and now after rook c8 he will capture on c5 at some point. Not now, because you should be careful about the bishop b4 tricks. You might lose material, so you shouldn't put 2 rooks on that diagonal, of course. But once black moves the f8 rook, this c5 pawn will be hanging. And what white should avoid is to defend passively. You don't want to play bishop b4, first of all, because it's passive, secondly, because it doesn't even work. Black can always chase away that bishop with a5. So rook e8, a very good move. I believe that black is fine here. The knight on e5 is very well placed, closing the long diagonal, so you should act against those bishops. And now the c5 pawn is hanging. If black can take this pawn and exchange queens, then black is fine. Of course, the pair of bishops is always a factor, but the less pieces, the better. With the pawn up, of course, in general, and also when your king is under attack, get rid of the queens. White, of course, doesn't want to exchange queens. Queen h4 is a good move, but it's not so easy to attack unless there will be some crazy sacrifice like rook takes f6. You can never rule it out, but I would be surprised if it worked. So queen takes c5 is, I believe, the move now. Knight g6 also is a good move, but now after queen h5, maybe he's planning knight f4 there and get rid of one of the bishops. Could be the case. I will wait to see this moment, a few more moves, and then I will switch to another game. I want to commentate every game, probably not every round because I'm not able to, but I want to talk about the games of all of you. So queen h5, and now he captures the pawn. Yeah, I think his point was that after queen c5, simply the knight would not be hanging on e5. Maybe he was worried about bishop takes e5, though when you are playing against the pair of bishops, you should definitely want the opponent give up one of the bishops, because with one bishop on the board, it's not so scary anymore. So I don't think it was a big deal. I wouldn't have been worried about bishop takes e5, but still, this is of course also very nice. After queen takes c5 and now bishop b4, even the c2 pawn can be captured. I guess that's what will happen. Alexander Potier will play queen takes c2. This is 2 pawns up now. A very healthy passed pawn. Still you see that, oh, I was praising queen c2 and I blundered the same move that happened in the game. Oh, the e6 bishop will be hanging if the rook moves. So yeah, I blundered the same that Alexander Potier did. This is bad luck. So yeah, you see the power of the bishops. Even with 2 pawns down, those bishops are just cutting the board. You'll see that this bishop controls all this diagonal and the other was attacking the rook, and the rook on the open file, the e1 rook, was doing the rest of the job. Well done, well spotted that this bishop b4 was working and queen takes c2 was a bad move. Now white is winning. So this is bad luck for Alexander Alekinin. Well done, you played very active. So the critical point is after queen takes c5. First of all, I don't like knight g6 that much because I believe the knight was fine on e5. I guess, as I said, he was worried about the knight being captured, but I would have taken the pawn here, queen takes c5, and if bishop takes c5, f takes. I don't see there's anything wrong with that. So by keeping the knight on e5, you restrict the bishop and also the e file. After knight g6, this became sharper, and bishop b4. And here I blunder the same that Alexander did. Queen takes c2 loses to bishop b5. You should keep the queen controlling the b5 square, so the queen b6 or queen c6 had to be played. If not, the bishop will be hanging after bishop b5, the rook and the bishop. Let's see another game, because it was a very exciting game. I see that Spider won without the game. Unfortunately, we are having some problem with the number of players. Where are the rest of the players? I thought that I have seen more players signed up. Not my day. I'm sorry about that, but I hope that I can still be entertaining and instructive at the same time in this commentary. f4, knight g6. This is the same game. I want to commentate on the same game. Yes, I want to. But why? Where's everybody? I saw a lot more players signed up. Where are you guys? I don't know what's happening today. Seriously. I mean, this is unreal. Let's see the chat. This cannot be a one-round tournament, right? And maybe there's a second round. Where's everybody else? Maybe you could not sign up in time after all. Yeah, it is an innovative session, Kramnik student, that I don't have participants. First I didn't have a tournament. No, actually, first it was a bullet tournament. That was an existing tournament, and then it disappeared. And now it's a blitz tournament where all the players disappeared. It is a crazy day. It's not April the 1st, right? I thought we are preparing for Christmas. Maybe this is April the 1st for me, at least. Oh, Neosroy is saying that they weren't signed up, they were just spectators. That explains why I saw so many names, and in the end there are no players. So what's happening now to the tournament? That's it? That's it? This is over? No, that cannot be. There must be at least one more round, right? Crazy day, guys. What do you think? What do you think about days like this when nothing works? Well, we can have an improvised question and answer session since I don't have games to commentate on. So let me know in the chat anything you want to know about chess, about life. Let me know. I have plenty of time to respond because I don't have... Oh, do I? Wait a second. But no, this is the same game. Oh, they're still playing. I'm so sorry. I took it for granted that it was over after queen takes d5 check. At this point I thought this was quite hopeless, but anyway, let's see what happened later. Oh, we have some chess going on. Incredible, incredible. This is an exchange up for white, but still some technical issues. Of course, you should be able to crack the defense, and yeah, this bishop e4 with a queen on c2 is always annoying. So now the rook will be passive, queen b3 attacking the a3 pawn. This is not over actually. So black defended very well until he blundered his queen. Ouch. But okay, in a crazy day like this, what I could expect. Normal, nothing works, and there are some queen blunders. This is today, guys. This is it. No chess, just blunders, just some crazy bullet and crazy stuff's happening today. So thank you Alekinen and Alexander for playing the tournament. I thought we had one more participant, Wino Spider, and that's it. That was a one-round event. I can't believe it. This is just unreal. I really can't believe this. So let's see. Let's head to the chat. That's you guys. I always mess up with the size. Those are the chat questions, comments. Yeah, Alakin in the tournament finished because the players could not sign up, so there are no more rounds. And this is very ironic that first of all the bullet thing happened and no tournament and then no players. But maybe it was meant to be on a crazy day like this. Let's talk about chess. If we cannot play chess because our tournament is over, let's talk about chess. No, unfortunately no more. But I'm very happy to answer any questions by anyone. Please let me know on this side. Yeah, right. In the chat here on Chess24, you can ask any questions that you like. And we will just make an improvised question and answer session since the tournament is over. I once again say congratulations to all the players, and we will try next time. Maybe next week we will try a new tournament. And I might play, but it's the account of Dibis, so I might lose his rating.
I can play.
Oh, Dibis will play. I think that's going to be fun. Yeah.
My English.
Oh, no problem. We will have, ladies and gentlemen, a special guest. Now joining the Spanish director of Chess24. You might know Dibis. He gave this beautiful mate with the 2 bishop sacrifice. So he is joining us for this crazy session today.
How are you? Hi Anna.
Congratulations on that game. It was beautiful.
Wonderful, right?
Do you want to explain that game as a starter?
Yes, this is a classical Lasker, right? It's similar.
Yeah, let's go to your profile and let's see the game. If we go to...
Let me... Wait a minute here. What is the game? What game is this?
The first one you played with white, against Niels Rowe. Yeah, this one.
Okay, now... And this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, really I like this position for white. I think it's very good with the bishops. But it's not so easy, right? Because you haven't this move.
Yeah, bishop d3 you shouldn't play before chasing away the knight.
Then I thought this is...
should be the move. Do you know the game? Nesmedinov Tal. This is the position from the game. And Nesmedinov played queen d4. And after f6, f4. But it can be a transposition actually, because after f6, f4. So the same idea, of course, you should chase away the knight. But maybe your idea is better, because after knight c6, you have to move the queen. And after f4, well, he should decide where to place this knight.
I was thinking maybe this one is interesting. Because the idea is if to play this, maybe you can play this.
But when you got the queen c5,
yes.
And the bishop. It's not only about the pawn, unfortunately.
Then it's very bad. and okay, maybe this one, trying mate, and this is possible? No, this is not possible, right? Because take
and bishop b4, yeah.
And we have a problem. Yes. Okay. Then this is normal move maybe, and this is...
What do you think that black should do here? How do you prevent this idea?
I thought about f5, but it's very...
Yeah, you're committing.
Yes.
You weaken the black squares.
Yes, I did in the second round, but I didn't like. And I don't see what is the best move here.
Yeah, the trouble is that if you do like h6, it doesn't help much, does it? Because queen g4 might come anyway, or...
Yeah. This and usually you don't want to move
any of those pawns. It's very annoying, this position. I don't know why Nesmedinov didn't go f4. Maybe it's better f4 and bishop d3.
This is possible.
Queen e7, and the idea is that you cover the g5 square.
This check. No, but okay. Now you have control about g5.
Yes, it's useful to bring the queen.
But really it's very similar, right?
Defense.
Because this and this, and now this is winning. No.
Yeah, so why was the computer suggesting queen e7?
No, it's bad. Yeah? No, maybe you have to play d4.
d4. I saw that in another game, d4 and f5. Maybe it has to be played.
Yeah, but I think if black has to play d4, I think white is okay. Because it's a really...
Yeah, it's a commitment.
Yes. I play it in the other game. I play this because I think maybe
keep the knight close to the king.
I think it's a good decision for bullet, but I'm not sure for classical. But okay, in the game he played this, and this is classical Lasker. I think it's winning, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I didn't see
this
defense.
Check this double sacrifice.
So this is called a Lasker.
I think it's Lasker classical.
He was the first who made this attack, or why is it called a Lasker?
It was made in... I don't remember.
In his book, one of his books maybe.
No, I don't remember fine really. But and later Kasparov is in a game, right? But okay, this is completely winning.
Yeah.
Because you have this. I didn't play this because maybe e5, but okay, for sure it's
you
queen
just
into
go f5 or
and no, they
queen
have
e6,
mate.
so
Yes.
it's mate earlier.
Yes, you okay.
So can you explain to everybody what's the point of this bishop sacrifice? Like you placed both bishops targeting
Yes, this
the
is
king?
classical, very good position for bishops. Usually the bishop is here. Okay, and okay, it's very important you have control about the center, because usually if the center is not controlled, you can play this or queen e5 to defend. But usually when you have control about the center and you can sacrifice, there is you can cut the position in two, and then usually it's winning. Of course, you have to think about possibles f5 to pass
yeah, to bring the queen and try to defend.
But usually this is the key. Okay, the point in f4. Oops.
Surprising sacrifice.
Yes. And I think it's very good. I really like the position because here is an interesting position for black. Maybe black is
critical moment. Maybe.
Yes, maybe black is a little worse, but you have to try.
Yeah.
And maybe this is not the suggestion of the computer, but I think it's the best one for a human because.
Yeah, to keep some pieces around the king. So that would be your advice, that if you need to be defending, try to shield your king with whatever you have.
And later we are not computer, and because okay, if you try to attack in this way, okay, this is losing.
Yeah,
but
we shouldn't blunder a
even if you don't have this, it's possible. You need more pieces. It's not the queen is no mate and it's no mate, and it's very. And this one and good position. Okay, good position. Normal position, right?
Can you guess the opening? From which opening this arises?
This can be okay. It's a friend?
Yeah! How did you do that?
No, it's a friend in maybe, okay, the black bishop in here and he took in c5. Yes.
Good job. Well done. Wow.
Okay, can I play a positional game versus one user or?
Yeah. Let's see the chat once again. I think
I have a challenge, but
you have a challenge. I just wanted to see in the chat if there are any questions to you because
perfect.
they might not. No. Sorry. I'm trying to go back to the chat. Because I'm sure that many of the users know you already, and there might be some questions to you. They also know Pepe. Everyone is saying gratatata and baboom. Yeah, there it is. Wow. Lasker versus Bauer. Kramnik student is saying he made a double bishop sacrifice. Thank you for the comment. We were not sure.
Kramnik student. I like it.
Yeah. This is called the Lasker double bishop sacrifice.
Of Alkinini Spanish Sky and Rocator 2. And okay, I want to play.
Yeah, let's play.
Let's go to
now that you are here.
Not Spanish people, no. It's better to play versus maybe Kramnik student, or I want to play.
You know the players already. You know.
Yes.
The Spanish ones.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, you should challenge Divis because he is logged in, but we will play together. And shall it be a 3-minute blitz or 5 minutes? What do you prefer?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. How do you like bullet chess?
I'm very good. Bullet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm the opposite.
I really love versus Alikinin because I was playing in my laptop. I never play and it's very difficult for me. I was very annoying.
Yes, so you had a queen up in the end and you lost on time.
Yes.
That's unpleasant.
Challenge me, people. Come on.
You have played already with Sanya, Javier and Alekinin. You know them all.
Yeah. Train. Okay, Spanish people will have other chance
for a banter blitz in Spanish.
Yes, so, Kramnik student. Okay. Let's go. Give me a second. Here. Now, okay, it's a misstrategy, so then I have respect you.
Knight f3. I like it. I like it, but you're playing against Kramnik's students, so...
b3, okay.
Oh!
Okay, b3 is very interesting when you have this position. Okay, I think b3 without knight f3 is not so good because b3, e5. But in this position is interesting because this
square is already weakened. So this is very positional. You are a very strategic player.
Yes. I want to take here and I will try to push my position. Really now, for example, I like this position because usually in this position black have to play c5 and then they lost tempo. This is
so this is like a Slav but with early e3 would it be, or which move order would be normally?
Yes, this is a very known position. He want to play this one, and then I think I can't play this.
What happens
if I
e5? It takes
and okay, this is not possible.
The queen is there.
Then it's good to avoid
e5. If not, black would have pushed, and then he's active.
And I want to play f4 and mate. Okay, positional but mate.
Good idea.
Usually I play this position with knight here and no castle, but...
you play that first?
Yes, I like this.
Why to play it first? So that there's no... What do you avoid by playing first knight d2 and not castle?
Yeah, maybe it's the same, right? No, because usually
I don't know if it's better.
Yes, it's other order and maybe it's... Okay, and this seems a bad move really, because e5 is not possible.
Yeah.
I think he want to play this.
Knight f8, but maybe it's too passive, you say?
Yes.
Do you think you should play for c5?
Yes, for sure. c5 and maybe b6. Okay, with this is not so easy. Okay, he want to change here, but it's not so bad to me.
Yeah, that's your bad bishop, if we compare the two bishops. I like your position. I like this knight on e5, and it's very stable. And after f4, you've got a lot of space, and this e5 knight really decides who is better.
I will win. No, my turn.
You should hurry up. Yeah. Knight f3. Maneuvering with the knights towards the king. Okay,
and now I want to play knight e5, and what happened here? No.
Knight e4, yeah, black is doing the same as you.
Then f6, and nothing happened. Can I sacrifice in this show or not?
Yeah, sure, go for it. Now it's Miss Tactics.
Miss Tactics. Okay, I will sacrifice. It's my more usual style in Banter Blitz in Spanish.
At least you try to be positioned.
Yes, but I can't. And
I appreciate it.
I really like this position because.
So you sacrifice a piece.
But okay, you can see this. No, it's not a piece. It's a pawn in c8.
But this is a positional piece sacrifice.
Yes.
Because you don't have anything concrete.
Yeah, I will.
Wow, this positional piece sacrifice by Dibis, the Spanish director of Chess 24.
Maybe it's not so good, but I think it's very interesting.
I like it. This monster on d6, the knight you have, and now rook f7.
He will sacrifice
the queen for the pieces.
Okay. Now.
But now maybe he will have time for knight g6 and rook f8. Bishop e8.
I thought I was avoiding this move, but I forget. Okay, let's go to play in the queen.
Yeah, so you have 2 pawns for the piece.
I have to play...
very quick.
Yes.
First of all.
Yes, but even without... what happened? I can even change queens or not? Okay, I will... Maybe it was interesting, but I like a lot my position.
You will take the b7 pawn too.
Yes.
And then the a6 pawn.
Yes, this is very good because I...
Yeah, now you take the pawn, I guess, or there's...
He has a sacrifice, but okay,
I
can take
the
and
a6 pawn too.
This one is good too.
Yeah, but that pass pawn may be very dangerous, so... he avoided it. But now it's 3 pawns, so... Wow, this is a very interesting position with 3 pawns against a piece. And very active pieces for white. Now a passed pawn, this c5 passed pawn. I like your position a lot. I don't know how you achieved it. And yeah, it should be very quick.
Quick, yes.
Your plan is e4 and d5.
For the 5.
Going with all the pawns. I like that. If we can manage, but now the e5 pawn will be
this,
handy,
yes.
or it's not a problem.
I don't know. I haven't time, but
Yeah.
but maybe I'm winning now because this is tank.
Yeah, you should go on g6.
This and d6.
Wow, and look at those
Go,
pawns.
go, baby.
d6, c6, d7,
Go.
e5. Wow, those pawns are.
Check and now
And
this.
c6. Yeah, probably.
No.
This should be already very bad. Oh, but there's no time. He is blocking the pawns. He's blocking your pawns.
Okay. I have to move. I can't believe.
This is crazy.
Ah.
I think we will lose on time.
Okay. I lost
bad
that.
luck.
Oh, my yellow.
Sorry.
Usually in Spanish I don't speak so much, but okay, this was
No, but it was
interesting, right?
a very interesting game. I think it was very instructive. First of all, this opening is not as dull as it seems. It's not boring at all. This
No, of
position.
course, yes. No, this is very aggressive, right?
Yeah.
Because you can want to play f4 and this one, and okay, he has to try to counterplay in the center because you have having this
Yeah, so he
counterplay
should
is
play
very
for c5.
yes, c5. This is always passive, okay, and this is classical saying of bishop, but I usually never like for black because I think we have one good position and this is always a little better. Maybe this is interesting, right?
Yeah, what about this position without the piece?
I like it.
It was very interesting.
Yes.
This is a position of piece sacrifice.
Yes.
It's not
then
for
it's
for a concrete mate or some threats, but it's because the c8 bishop is a very bad piece. And knight
But
d6.
piece and this, okay, this knight is better than one rook.
Yeah. We don't know how correct this is, but it's very interesting.
Yes, it's interesting. Really, the problem of my position is how to win. But usually, okay, you can move here, c5, b4, a4, and push. And even, okay.
And what do you think about rook f7? It's too much if you give up the rook and the knight, right?
Yes, I like this knight.
Yeah, you didn't
then
want to
okay,
change it.
this
Yeah,
I think
maybe it's
maybe it's good, no? Right.
Yeah, I think I thought so too.
But
It's tempting to go rook f7.
for example, in this position, maybe I can play this, right? And it's nice because
take on b7. Yeah, and you it's not so easy to break through. But,
maybe okay this. But really, it's very easy to play for me. No, it's this e4.
Yeah, bring the king. Try to push b5 at some point.
And maybe it's not winning for sure, but for sure it's very easy to
it's impressive. I think one day I should be teaching about this, about this game, this position, a piece against pawns.
Okay, one more.
Yeah, last game, last
Okay.
chance to play against Divis to challenge him in
a good
an
player.
English banter blitz.
Yes, and white again. Okay, okay d4.
Which opening will you go for?
I'm not sure. I think it's knight f3 and e3.
Once again.
I always play that. Maybe.
I like it too. I started playing it too. It's.
Let's see if Grunfeld.
There's a Grunfeld thematic tournament, so maybe.
Okay.
Maybe that's
I
why.
have to play very positional then. This one move. Okay, it's not so good, and I want to play this and try to play. Now he will sacrifice this one or not? Maybe
is that theory to sacrifice it?
I'm not sure. Okay, but this is classical position, very equal, but
very symmetrical.
But it's not so easy to play because okay, you have this and move, and the queen hasn't that good position.
It's funny how these positions look so boring, and then they all turn out to be something very exciting.
Yeah.
Because now, as you said, it's a problem for black to where to place the queen.
Yes, I will try to annoying her. And it's not so easy. Maybe it's classical position. The computer solves. Okay.
0, 0, 0.
Yes. But now, for example,
let's see some jumps with the knight.
And winning, right?
Knight d5, he can only go to a4. Aren't you trapping the queen? And knight e7. Whoa, this is how a dull, boring looking position can turn into action. It's one move.
Really take care about these threads and give me the pawn, give me the bishop.
And then let's see if you can. No, you can't trap the queen. But look at that pawn structure. Pawn up and horrible pawn structure for black. So, wow, this bishop d2 was a winning move.
Okay, and this one.
Yeah, you guys, you should learn from this game that you should pay attention to the opponent's moves. The bishop d2 looked like just a developing move, but it had a hidden threat of jumping away with the knight. Yes. So you should definitely take care of every move of the opponent.
Take care about Divi's move.
Especially Divi's moves, and in general also take care. Now this king is very weak, so it's not only the pawn down but the horrible structure in front of the king. Even in an endgame, this structure is horrible, so it doesn't really matter whether you give mate or you play an endgame. Pawn up and much better structure.
Now this knight is not so good usually, because now I can play this, and now
they depend
f3.
on each other.
Yes, f3 is coming, and
he must go back with the c3 knight.
Yes, and it's a second pawn.
Yeah, unfortunately for Nick, this wasn't his best game. He has a very high rating though, 2600.
But Divis is very good. No, no. Okay, he forgot about this.
Yeah, the knight d5.
He has to take care about this opening with c3 and bishop e2 is not so.
It's not so bad.
Not so passive.
As you said, not so passive, and also. As you said, the queen had some trouble where to place your queen. After rook d1, you must move it. And queen a5 seemed to be active, but it wasn't a good square for the queen.
Okay, he wants, I don't
now
know what.
2 pawns up, and you have more time, so I'm very confident that we are winning this game.
Yes.
The last game of today, after a crazy day.
Yes, okay, so sometimes it's problems in the... But... Okay, 2 pawns. I'm very good winning with 2 pawns more. This one and
so how to win with material up in an endgame? What do you do in general?
Usually play without big complications. Don't try to be a genius. Only
that's a very good tip, actually.
Yes.
That's one of the most important tips. Don't try to go for some beauty lines.
No, of course. If you can play normal, usually 2 pawns is too much, and you will win without nothing. Because it's better to play normal moves.
Go for simple moves. You can simplify the position by exchanging pieces. Keep on improving your pieces, especially the king in the endgame. Bring the king as well. And as Divi said, don't go for complications. If you see he's exchanging the knight on b5 and then pushes b4, he's not going for any complicated positions. The simpler the better, because you have 2 pawns up.
And now check.
And then the f7 pawn also falls.
Give me your pawns, baby.
Oh, you're threatening mate.
Oui.
He saw it.
Okay. Now it's...
Yeah, this...
I want to change...
Even exchanging one more rook, you see this is now a rook endgame with 3 pawns up, so that's how you should convert endgames like this. It's not a problem to play for a rook endgame or any simplified endgame.
And now you have to do a lot of pre-moves, not to lose for my time.
You are fine, you have 23 seconds.
Yes. Okay.
Well done! Not over yet, but the position is over, and this is a pawn endgame. So you have actually 2-0 against Nick. You played against him before. Thank you guys for participating, and thank you Divis for joining our show, for saving the day, because we had a crazy session. Bullet tournament first, then disappearing tournament, then players disappearing, then blitz tournament with no players.
Okay.
It's a fun day. I think it was entertaining, at least.
Yes.
It was different.
I think. And okay.
It was different. Thank you for joining me. And tomorrow, I believe people can see you here on Chess24 in Spanish.
and 5 in 5 p.m. in Madrid, and okay, let's see what happened in London.
What do you expect as a final words? What do you think about
really,
the
I like
game
it.
so
I like
far?
a lot of this London Chess Classic.
Yeah, it's always great. It's
very
just
very
impressive.
good rounds, very good games, and I hope really I'm confident about Nakamura. I think he will win.
You think he will win?
Yes, because he started very bad in the
Yeah.
worst. Okay, it's his birthday, and you will play an horrible
that must
move in
have
the
been a
opening.
horrible feeling.
But after that game, he started to come back, and now two wins, and I'm not sure, of course, but I think he will win.
So if you had to bet, you would bet on
Yes,
Nakamura.
and you? You are more of Wesley, so you are. And
I like Wesley So's games. He's a very nice guy. Of course, Nakamura too is
Yeah.
very nice. Actually, all the players in the London Chess
Yeah,
Classic
for sure.
are very nice people, so it's difficult to pick. I'm sorry for Topalov because I'm always
Yeah.
sad to see someone suffering, and it doesn't matter who, but it must be horrible to play these elite tournaments and losing all your games. It's like
yes. But I like Topalov's style, okay? He was
I like
playing
his
very
style
bad
too.
and only losing every game, but then attack to
yeah,
his.
go for it.
I like it. I don't know if the users saw the great Guadalupe did a cartoon of
Yeah.
Spartacus Topalov. I like this style, and okay, if you lose, it's not-
Yeah, at least he goes down with a bang. He's
Yes.
attacking. Yeah, it's an entertaining style, of course,
Mhm.
even when he loses. But still, it's not easy for psychologically to
Yes.
lose and lose and lose. So we will see if Nakamura wins, if Wesley So wins, or another player wins. Let us know in the chat what do you think, or in the comments on YouTube, who do you think will win the London Chess Classic. And I will see you guys next Monday. It's going to be Monday next week. That's important, Monday at 7 p.m. Central European Time. And Dibis will be here tomorrow and the rest of the days
Okay.
to commentate on the London Chess Classic in Spanish. So join
You
him.
can follow me if you want.
And also challenge him when he plays the next Banter Blitz in Spanish maybe, or in English. Now you have
no,
English
I prefer
fans.
Spanish. It is my first and maybe my last one English sub.
Thank you guys, and we will see
Thank
you
you.
tomorrow and next week.
Bye.